We would like to find the area between the semicircle. I have extend the quarter circle into a semicircle. And I'm going to connect these 2 points here. I'm going to connect these 2 points. And connect these 2 points. Well, that is a semicircle, and that is the diameter, so that is a 90-degree angle. I'm going to connect these 2 points here. Well, that is a semicircle, and that is the diameter, so this angle here is also a 90-degree angle. And that means that these 3 points are collinear points. They fall on the same line. All right, and let me call this angle theta, and this angle gamma. Well, gamma plus theta equals to 90 degrees. It is a right angle. And look at this right triangle here. So this angle must be angle theta. Theta plus gamma gives you 90 degrees. And what does it mean? That means this right triangle here and the big one here, the big right triangle, these 2 triangles are similar. They are similar. And look at the long leg. This is the long leg for this smaller right triangle, and this is the long leg. The long leg here is 4 plus 4, which is 8. So the ratios of the long legs of the 2 triangles are 8 to 4, which is 2 to 1. So the ratio of the heights of the 2 right triangles should also be a ratio of 2 to 1. So these are the 2 heights for the 2 triangles. If I call this A, this one will be 2A. All right? So 2 to 1, 2 to 1. And now I want to find out what is small a. Well, what is this length here? So the whole thing is 4, and that is 2a, so this is 4 minus 2a. So a compared to 4 minus 2a is the same as 8 to 4. One more time. These 2 triangles here, this small one and the big one, are similar triangles. A to 4 minus 2a is the same as a to 4, which is just 2. And simplify, a equals to a minus 4a, and 5a equals to 8. That means a equals to a over 5. Okay? Now let's find out what is tangent theta. Tangent of this angle will be just 4 over 8, which is just 1/2. So theta equals to tangent inverse. Tangent inverse 1/2. There's another angle we would like to find for this at this moment. We will use that later. I'm going to connect this point to the center of the semicircle. Let me call this the angle beta. So I want to find out what is tangent of this angle. Tangent beta equals to opposite over adjacent. The opposite is 8, and the adjacent, well, that is just 2a 2a minus 2. From here to here is 2, so 2a minus 2. So tangent beta equals to a over 2 times a minus 1. So tangent of beta equals to a, which is just a fifth, divided by 2 times a fifth minus 1. So tangent of beta equals to a fifth divided by, that is just 3/5 times 2, which is 6/5. And tangent of beta, well, it's just a fifth times 5 over 6, which is 4 over 3. So beta equals to tangent inverse 4/3. All right. Well, we found all the ingredients, and now we want to find this area. And this area composed of 2 parts, the upper part and the lower part. Let's find out what is the upper part first. Okay, the upper part is here. It's the upper part. Equals to, the upper part equals to the semicircle, subtract this triangle, and then subtract this sector. So it's the semicircle. The semicircle. Subtract this triangle here. Subtract this triangle. Subtract this triangle, and then you subtract this sector here. This sector is here. All right. Now we're going to put in the numbers. Well, the circle, the radius is 2, and the semicircle, the radius is 2, and the triangle here, just the base is 2, the height will be a, small a. And for this sector here, the radius is 2, I believe, 2 and 2, and the angle between is beta. And we can calculate all this. For the semicircle, it's just pi times radius squared divided by 2. So pi times 2 squared and divide by 2. And minus the area of this triangle would be just base times height, 2 times a, and divide by 2. And subtract the area of this sector is just 1/2 the radius square times the angle between, which is beta. And we simplify. And it turns out to be 2 pi minus 8 minus 2 beta. All right? And now let's find out what is the lower part. Well, the lower part, let's do it over here. The lower part. The lower part equals to, well, let me connect these 2 points here. The lower part equals to the sector, subtract the triangle, equals to the sector. It's the sector. Subtract the triangle. The triangle is here. Subtract the triangle from the sector, you will have the lower part. So we're going to put in the details here. So it is 4 and 4, but we don't know the angle. We need to find out what is that angle. And the triangle, the base is 4, and the height is just 2a. Just 2a. All right? And now we need to find out what is this angle here. Well, that is 4, that is 4 as well. These are the radii of the circle. That is 2, this one will be 2. 4 and 4, 2 and 2. So that is a kite. And I can connect these 2 points. The diagonals of a kite are perpendicular to each other, and they bisect the interior angle. So these 2 angles are congruent. Well, gamma plus theta equals to 90 degrees. But look at this. This is also a right triangle. So this angle has to be angle theta. Theta plus gamma is 90 degrees. And these 2 angles are the same. So we have theta and theta. So this angle here is just 2 theta. And now we can calculate what it is. So 1/2 the radius square times the angle in between, which is 2 theta, minus the triangle, which is the base times the height, 4 times 2a divided by 2, which is what? Which is the 2 cancel out, 16 theta, 16 times theta, and minus 4a. Okay? So the final answer would be what? Let's combine the 2. Let's combine the 2 area. Let's combine the 2 area, and we just have 2 pi. We have 2 pi minus a minus 2 beta plus 16 theta minus 4a. All right, we just combine these 2, add them up, and it turns out to be what? It turns out to be 2 minus 5a, minus a minus 4 is minus 5a, minus 2 beta plus 16 beta. Well, 2 pi minus 5a. What is 5a? 5 times a would be just 8. Minus 2 times beta, and beta is just tangent, inverse 4/3. And plus 16 theta. And theta turns out to be tangent inverse 1/2. And that would be, this one would be the answer for the problem. Well, and I have put that into the calculator, and it is approximately equals to 3.847. And I guess we are done. And thank you for watching.